Assalamualaikum, Namaskar, Shashrikal, Adab, Bonjour and welcome ladies and gentlemen to the show The Startup Wine. Well, I want to start with thanking you guys for supporting us in the work we are doing, and thank you once again and keep supporting us by sharing this video, liking and do subscribe to our channel. Well, today we are here with one of the oldest NGO, which is Gramiksha, who's been working from past 6 years in 6 different cities. And today we are here with Stuti Gupta, who is national head at Gramiksha. Welcome Stuti, welcome to our show.
Hi. Hello.
So tell us about what is Gramiksha and why it was started and whom it is for basically.
So basically, Gramiksha was started by a group of college students who were like, okay, we need to bring a change. And one of the founders, Shubham, he basically started to teach his maid's daughter. And from there on, he was like, if he really wants to bring about a change, we need to do this on a larger scale.
Yeah.
So the group of people, we got collected, and then we had our first project. Then we thought, okay, if we really want to get into this, we need to get it right and through the proper procedure. So we got our registrations done, and all our projects have been very, very need based. So we started with government schools first, and our work was really appreciated by the government. So one of our major projects that is running now, which is called Udaan.
Udaan, yeah, it's very famous right now. Even you can find it on Google and look for Gramiksha. I can set the links below.
Yeah. So like basically we work with children, and we work for the education
so basically
and welfare.
It's for the student by the students.
Yeah, sort of like it. Initially we did call us that, but now all those students who started it like that have become professionals in their own fields. Yeah, like we have all our people are all over the world, I would say. Like our founder studied in Imperial College London, our vice president is doing her PhD in Cambridge, and like people are just all over now who were initially the part of Gramiksha family, and they still are. But maybe not active in the fields, but still contribute.
So tell us about this, because see, when we wanted to interview NGO, there was a reason behind it. Because see, in starting startups, it's generally for the self, or see, entrepreneurs, they work for others, but there is some motivation that you're going to get something out of it. But starting an NGO, it starts with mostly giving to the people. So what is the motivation at this stage, giving to the people and even getting support from the family? How do you do that, and how this organization works in that scenario?
See, it's like when you are young, as much as you want to get something for yourself, you have this passion and zeal about being selfless and doing something for others as well. You don't think so much about money and resources. It's more about doing rather than getting. It's more about giving than receiving, and that's how we have started. And when we saw that there are so many people who want to join us, we started to believe in it even more. And something that started as just a thought has become so huge now that sometimes when all of us, the old ones, meet and we are like, wow, people take us so seriously, and it's so nice.
People are mostly interested in supporting the kids.
Yeah, and like working with children also. See, it's not entirely selfless, because the happiness you get working with children, the attention you get, didi, bhaiya, and all of that, it's amazing. That experience.
It's more of love and affection with the kids.
Yeah, like I think it's something you cannot buy with money. It's something you cannot just go and do it through reference. It's something you just have to experience. It's not even.
Tell us about your team members. Right?
Okay.
What is the thing that you look into them while hiring them, and like if people are looking to join Gramiksha after this video, what is that they need to have, and what is the procedure they need to follow? Okay,
so we have a proper recruitment procedure where people first apply to our website, and when we have our summer or winter recruitments in all our cities, they have to come for the recruitment. So we have 3 rounds there. One is general round, then we have a GD teaching round where the people who have applied have to show how they will teach, and we have a panel sitting, like all our volunteers, they sit as kids, and we see how the person can teach or not, and then we have a final personal interview with like 3 or 4 people sitting in a panel, and it's a personal interview. And mainly it's not about how educated you are, but how passionate and how inclined you are towards helping others. Even if you're, for once it's fine if you're not good at teaching, but if you really are into the fact, that okay, I want to bring some change in the society, we still take them. And people have grown in the organization, and organizations also grown because of them. So
what is the age group of the employees that are working right now?
It ranges from 17-year-old to, I would say, 27, 28.
So if a 10th class student wants to join, so will he be eligible to join the?
No, earlier yes, when we started even we had 10th standard students as well, but now we think that the quality of education that we want to provide to government school, we need some sort of maturity. It's the 10th class student can also teach, and if they are extraordinary, we wouldn't mind taking them, but we don't prefer, because we need some sort of sense of responsibility.
That comes with the age also, to understand the kids, because at the same time they are also kids too. They don't understand.
No,
properly.
But like the like I said, Gramiksha family, we were all very young. So age is just a number. It's about the responsibility you want to take.
Tell me about the motivation. When you start something, it's obviously a cheerful thing. Everyone is motivated, excited about doing something. But tell us about how do you keep your team working ahead daily, come to the office, come to the places, teach students, living, because the youth presently, they want to enjoy, they want to party, they want to go around, but leaving all that, because I today morning we went to the location and saw how students are being, there were people supporting them. Why do they come there? And like, how do you keep them motivated to come there?
See, I think you are on point when you say that young generation now, they just want to have fun, but there's a part of you which feels very satisfied when you do something. So apart from the organization that motivates the team through small events, because projects are a long process and the impact that it creates also takes a lot of work. But we have small events, and we have within the organizations we have a lot of activities. Like today you saw that our HR was having this program. It's a high potential volunteer program. So we select few volunteers within the organization, and we do some activities to build up their personalities and stuff. So you are very right. Like there's no denying, but also I think it's something called self-satisfaction that drives them through this. Because you're not paying anyone, so it's not like that they lose something if they don't come. But it's also the children's expectations, it's the organization's attachment, it's a sense of belongingness. Like you feel like you've missed something if you didn't go. So that's how it's very intrinsic motivated.
Most of the people just join because they really want to do something instead of getting out of it.
And some people just join for fun because their friend is there. That's also the case.
So they start with this, but at the later stage, is their interest to continue with.
Exactly.
So tell us about this also. This Gramiksha started from 6 years, and there are many other organizations which are working the same scenarios. How Gramiksha is unique, and what different does it do for the kids, and what are your future scopes that you will be focusing on to develop Gramiksha?
Okay, I'll break that question into three. How is Gramiksha unique? Is we have focused on quality of work. Like we don't show so much that we are doing and we're not doing. It's actually like we're doing 70% and probably showing 20 or 30% of the work we actually do. And that's why we are unique, because our focus is not to give publicity to any individual, to give publicity to the work we do, but more about doing it. Our focus is on actually achieving what we aim to achieve. And secondly, what is our future scope? Because there are so many people who have now attached their identities with the organization. I'll give you an example. There's Shrestha Jain. So she finished her BCom, I think, and later she went ahead and she went to do MA in education from Azim Premji University in Bangalore, solely because once she got in touch with Gramiksha, she realized that maybe I actually want to do something with the education sector and not do anything related to commerce. And there are many examples who have changed their fields solely after working with Gramiksha.
So that means they realize the potential. Like after joining something which you do for others, you get to know yourself better.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you have the experience of many other fields.
So it's actually a very good balance of what you're getting from the organization and what you're getting through the organization. So yeah.
So tell us about the more of the technologies that you, because this is the technological era which is going right now. So what are the major technologies that you use for developing Gramiksha, and how old is your desktop right now?
Very old, but I think our technology is like, that's the only way. It's the structure of Gramiksha, because all our 6 cities, I haven't met each person in Gramiksha, but I speak to them like as they are my childhood friends, solely because of technology. We use Basecamp to keep all our to-dos and campfires and discussions on message boards and stuff very, very organized, because there's so many things going on and there's so many cities, and it's hard to keep track of.
Yes.
So I think I suggest Basecamp as something that organizations should use, and if not Basecamp, any platform that organizes your work, and secondly, we are crazy about Google Drive and Skype, like that's
so you always keep connected to the persons, what is happening, what is trending right now in every scene.
Like, despite meeting all of them, I haven't met all of them, and still it's because of
also the trust, the faith on the person who is running that scenario, that organization in this different sectors.
Without trust, you can't run anything. If you have to grow, you have to trust people who are working with you and under you. Because if you're always very insecure about, this person is not able to go, do it correctly, then you'll always do everything. You'll take all the work on you, and there's limit to how much an individual can do.
That feels like a load of work. Yeah.
But when you work as a team, the product is immensely great. Like, it's so much that you might have imagined that, I want to do this, but then maybe suppress the thought because you're like, no, I can't do this alone. But when you get the team, we get random thoughts every day, random ideas we discuss, and then there are so many things. Most of our projects have evolved through those ideas.
So are you using any digital marketing skills, digital marketing techniques like Facebook marketing and different other email marketing also to reach as many customers, to get their attention towards Gramiksha, or have the funds through that, like to have a campaign on the Facebook to start to have a donation from someone else? So how do you do that, and what's the procedure that you follow?
I think Facebook and our website is the main major way of doing this, although we don't boost posts so much, but social media is definitely the way that we enter the audience that we are aiming to.
Because most of the audience are on that right now.
Yeah, exactly, because we do have a lot of offline events as well, but online definitely, even if we are doing an offline Nukkad Natak, to promote it, we need to promote it online,
like go somewhere else.
Exactly. So I would agree, yes, we are.
So there's actually a long run to go, and you guys are really doing a good job, and we all appreciate it, and we would like, if any way we all can support you guys. And there's obviously this audience sitting right here who's watching us, and I know if you guys are interested in joining Gramiksha, I'll set up the link, go there, follow the procedures which she has explained. Do join this Gramiksha, because they are doing a very wonderful job. And if you guys are really interested in doing something for others, we are passionate about creating something for others, educating others, helping this Indian society right now. Our government is working so hard on this. Our Modi ji is working so hard on educating India. So be the part of it. Be the part of Gramiksha to set things high. And one last thing which I would like you to tell us about the motivation. Tell one thing to the audience and to every one of us, that how we should keep ourselves motivated, and the word of wisdom which we call.
Like I said before, like in the article, I'll say it again because I strongly believe in it, that opportunities are always there, like, and they're everywhere, but it's you who has to take that risk to grasp the opportunity. If you're always scared that, it might not happen that way how I am imagining, it will not. You wouldn't even try. So whatever opportunity, whatever field you are interested in, be you are a lawyer or you are an artist or whatever, every single day people will come in a way, and its opportunity is always very deceptive. So you have to find that, this is my chance of achieving something, so take it. It doesn't matter if you fail, because you will anyway learn something out of it. So take risks.
So it's more about taking risks, taking chance, because you never know, is it a win or a lose until and unless you do it. So go for it, guys. Join Gramiksha. Join the thing you want to do in your life. Be passionate about. Don't just sit in your bed and do nothing. Get up, take risks, and do something that you want to do in your life. And thank you so much guys for watching this video, and thank you. Do subscribe, like and share. Thank you so much.